Well, as the day has been progressing, how's Black Friday so far? Well, shoppers are having an exciting drive back home and retailers could be smiling all the way back to the bank. Well, some customers have been busy the whole day pushing trolleys to grab those special buys from the shelves. So while others are waiting for the rush to dissipate and see what they can salvage from the stores during this shopping madness, Entrepreneur of the Year Kabelo Ncholo has been tracking the sales trends and he joins us in the studio. He is the CEO of Your Self Management. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, Kabelo, one would wonder with the rush that we have been seeing on the screens, on social media and so forth, and so far from your perspective, what has been your observation?
You know, to everyone who find themselves within the space of retail and marketing, it's the busiest day for us. Consumers have been literally camping at the stores from as early as 4 o'clock in the morning, hoping to go and grab that special. But you look at the retail stores, most of the chain retail stores, it's just been people after trolley and after trolley. The sales are really going high. And I'm not sure, the only questions that we've been looking at it was the new trend of Black Friday, where if you notice that it's no longer about Friday, but it's a whole weekend. It's actually been extended to some stores. It's over the weekend till Sunday. But consumers still wants to go and fight over that product on Friday.
And the issue of checking quality, expiry date and so forth during this madness, how accurate can one be at that?
I was actually with one colleague of mine, and we just said this is an F1 race, you know, when the car has to go and stop, have a pit stop for a second and it goes. And unfortunately, this is what happens if you get into a retail without planning. You won't have the time to check the quality, the expiry date, and what is there, what type of a product you're getting. If you're having a trolley after trolley, everyone is just pushing for their trolleys. You won't have, and you don't even check what type of a product you're buying. You just take because of people are taking. And especially for grocery, you know, you want to really take your time on grocery so that you can pick grocery for the whole month, and especially for very low income consumers, because if they don't have the advantage of, I've bought the wrong product, I can come back. You know, so what you have bought on Black Friday, it's literally for the whole month of December. Again, that forces you, come the bonus times in 2 weeks time, you're going to repeat your purchase because of you didn't invest into the package. So such rush, it's actually affecting the low income the most.
All right, so some customers have been saying that the prices have not dropped as they had expected. What is happening concerning the percentage drop of prices?
It's a matter of demand for marketers and for retailers. And if people are going to be camping outside your store, at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're going to open your store at 8 o'clock. You don't actually see the need for you to be dropping your price to 80 with 50%. Because of once there's a queue and there's a rush, it's an impulsive, consumers are going to apply impulsive purchasing method without thinking. There's not even a time. I was in one particular store. You cannot even take a second to look at the product. What is it? If it says coffee, it does not matter what type of a brand coffee it is. If it could even be the most expensive coffee in the store. You just grab it and put it. And you see people just running and putting everything inside their trolley as if it's a game. You know, the worst part about it is most consumers that are doing such are actually buying on credit because of economically we cannot afford to do such. And I mean, for us as marketers, it's such a job well done for us to be able to create such a demand and such an awareness throughout South Africa. But consumers need to be educated as well to be able to think. Why wait for 4 o'clock while you can still go late in the afternoon and tomorrow as well? While because of the Black Friday, it's happening throughout the weekend.
So when you compare this year's Black Friday to other Black Fridays in the past, how does this one go?
There's been an evolution on Black Fridays. When we were looking at the stats of Black Fridays, in how it started with the working class being the one interested at first. they will be the one going out because of they knew they could get such specials. So what has it turned into? The working class have actually pulled back because of what they're doing. They're doing their purchasing online, and they're looking at what do I really need to have this type of a shoe or not? Okay, let me compare. You have all the time at the comfort of your home to literally purchase online. So that's why you see that there's a spark as well on online purchasing. But who are the consumers purchasing online? Are the working class. However, the majority of our people, which is the low incomers, they still go and rush. And those are the ones that they find themselves in a positions where they cannot make a decisive, or they find themselves having to make an impulsive decision to be purchasing what they're purchasing. Because of most stores, they got all this online. You can literally do a research and see how much the price difference is. Is it with you going to wait for you to save 5 cents or about 50 cents? So those are the dynamics that we have seen. However, Black Friday is still a big hit. Because of more consumers find themselves within the stores. I was in one of the retail stores. One of the products was literally sold out, where they have to have a truck coming to deliver, which is the questions that you have asked yesterday about how prepared are the stores with delivery of the merchandise and so forth. So it was overwhelmed with over 3 months preparation. Within few hours, a product was all sold out.
Hey, Kabelo, you've been to the stores the whole day, but you didn't bring us anything for Black Friday. Well, me and the crew will have just to finish this show until the program ends. Kabelo Ncholo is the CEO of Your Self Management, talking to us about the trends on Black Friday.